Welcome to Shouldn't Laugh, but coming up on this episode, we talk about the Traitors final.
We talk about Stephen Bartlett and furthering his gene pool. No thanks, Huel.
We also talk about Bake Off and the new host of Bake Off. And we catch up. We're just having a nice little catch up. You look different today.
The glasses, isn't it?
Yeah, what's with the glasses? I mean, they're fabulous.
2 reasons. Fake Chanel's, £10, Morocco. Yeah, I've been Morocco. I didn't want to talk about it.
Fair.
Also, don't want to get papped because we've made the papers, Carmen.
The Daily Mail.
The Daily Mail.
You need to be wearing them
all the
time from now on.
We're pretty much famous.
You're pretty much famous. Oh my goodness.
Our take on the old Beckham family feud. And also, I've been crying. You know, when people are like, how are you? And I'm like, oh, actually, there's just been stuff with the family. I don't mention which family.
Yeah.
Just some family issues going on. I don't mention that it's actually the Beckhams, but
yeah.
We're going to get into it. Welcome to Shouldn't Laugh, but
welcome
gang.
to Shouldn't Laugh, but with you, Laura Smith.
And me, Carmen Butcher. So yeah, hot off the press, Carm. What happened?
Hot off the press. Woke up this morning, had a message from mother-in-law of Harry Styles and Great Story mother-in-law fame.
Denim at the golf club. She
gives
zero
no
fucks.
hoots.
She don't care. She's a hoot.
She's a hoot and gives no hoots. Messaged me a link and said, sure you already seen this, but your pod gets a massive mention, and it was an article, a Daily Mail article about the Spice Girls, in particular Mel B.
Imagine how pod being in the same breath as Mel B. So
I know.
obviously we, like the rest of the world, it's not that we were excited, but we were enraptured by the Beckhams drama.
Yeah.
Britain being as unserious as it is, we don't take anything seriously. Hun culture prevailed. Everyone made Not Such an Innocent Girl #1. We took the opportunistic take that just Spice Girls reunion. The video went crazy. Mel B liked it. And then people are commenting, and you always knew they weren't British when they were commenting like, what disaster. We love Victoria. We hate Brooklyn. Well, you can't love someone and hate their kid, A.
Oh, yeah.
But B, as if we were just asking for a Spice Girls reunion.
That's what we want.
If Mel B stubbed her toe, we'd be like, Spice Girls reunion. You know what I mean? If Mel B did a dodgy backflip, Spice Girls reunion.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Everything.
Anything.
Yeah.
So then we made the Daily Mail podcasters.
I know. It's so great. It's so exciting. It just goes to show that your appeal,
Yeah.
that it was worldwide. Everyone wants it.
Because then there was Baby Spice's birthday. Mel B wasn't there, but I think she was busy doing something else. But pretty much Spice Girls reunion. She had the baby pink Chanel on.
Yeah. Was Mel B? I thought Mel B was there and Jerry wasn't.
No,
but...
Jerry was there.
Oh, was she?
Seems to have a bit of veneers going on. I don't know. They looked amazing. They all looked amazing.
They all look incredible. 50.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. I think
looking great, girls.
Looking great. Just loved that story and
Rumbles on. I read a mad article though that said that with Prince Harry and Brooklyn might be the canaries down the mine because they were sort of influencers kids before they were influencers, royal family kids. But they're saying there's kids now that are coming of age that have probably spent their whole life on Instagram.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they've been documented, these parent influencers. Could this start a glut of kind of, hey, where am I in all of this? But as in, you've benefited off of me. You're a big sort of marketing PR machine.
Maybe.
So I am trying to be very conscious of all that.
The old Instagram, yeah.
Putting them all out there.
Yeah, I think so. Because it is like it's a different world to what we lived in and what we grew up in. So,
because sometimes I'm out with my husband and people go up to him and go, oh, I recognise you from Laura's Instagram. Imagine someone doing that to my 7-year-old or 10-year-old. That's weird, isn't it?
That is weird. And they do that as well. If it's like a proper, like, I don't know, like a Tom Cruise or a J-Lo or whoever.
Yeah, but there's some people that literally just know, that are famous for having their kids on the old socials. Could be like these class actions. You never know.
It's a tricky business, mate. It's a tricky business.
It is a tricky business. In other big news, I don't want any spoilers. Are you caught up on Traitors? Because I was away in Morocco. So I was a bit like, I'll tell you more
When
about
we
that.
were talking about the finale on our pod group, and our producer said something, and I was like, I don't know if Laura's watched it yet.
Oh no, I caught up. I made
You
sure,
caught up.
even in
I was
Morocco,
like, oh.
I caught up to make sure I landed and could watch the Traitors final.
It was amazing.
What are your thoughts on the win? How it? Because 2 traitors won.
2 Traitors. Has that ever happened before? Because this
No.
is the first series I'm watching. It's never happened.
Oh, are you in from Celeb Traitors?
Yes.
No, we've had 1 traitor win, which was quite heartbreaking because he'd had Harry, who was brilliant, but he had a really nice connection with someone, and she just had to believe him at the last minute, even though a brilliant faithful called Jazz was against him. So it was a kind of a bit heartbreaking. So we kind of had the opposite here, where Rachel and Stephen could have.
He could have. That's what we were saying. He could have taken the whole money, but they stuck together through the end. And the bit that I thought was quite sweet was when Claudia said you were faithful to each other.
I liked that.
Quite a
I was
nice little
thinking
bit,
that.
wasn't it? But I just felt sorry for Jack.
Yeah, because we'd only just learnt his name.
He did so well. He was under the radar, literally, because no one knew him.
If Jack and Faraz trusted each other as much as Rachel and Stephen trusted each other, they would still be in it.
Oh, Faraz.
If Faraz was brilliant.
Oh.
Faraz was like Sherlock Holmes. He basically slept and ate, went into his mind palace, did nothing but other than be absolutely adorable with his shoulders pinned.
Coat hanger interview.
Eating crisps. He ate and ate through every drama, my guy, and then he basically, final hour, went, "How are you? I think it's Rachel and Stephen." That was it. Thanks, Faraz. What a lovely
He was
guy.
so on it. And then he got swayed at the last minute. I was like, no, Faraz, no.
Rachel's powerful though. And you know what made me laugh is that everyone at the dinner gave their sob stories, and it was like, well, I lost this person, and actually I want, and I've never been able to afford. And he's like, oh, I'd just like to go on Hajj with my family and maybe buy a motor. like the most normal, cute thing in the whole wide world.
I was here for it.
I was
there
here.
for
I
it.
loved him. But apparently, I loved it. I just think we are watching thinking, how has Rachel wriggled out of this? But what a powerful presence. She's absolute queen. And as someone with a Northern Irish mother-in-law, right, you don't mess with them women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You
come
hard.
for the queen, you best not miss.
Yeah.
And she was powerful. Apparently, she was seen celebrating a big weekend celebrating in Northern Ireland. She went into a cake shop. Have you heard this?
No.
Well, she went into a cake shop ready to celebrate. I can't even get through it. And she said to the guy at the counter, she said, "Is that a pavlova or a meringue?" He says, "You're not wrong. It's a pavlova." I had to tell that joke. I couldn't even get through it with a straight face. "Is that a pavlova or a meringue?" He says, "You're not wrong. That's a pavlova." That's such a shit joke, isn't it?
No, I love it. It's
My
so
husband
good.
told me that joke. He's better at it because he's actually Northern Irish.
It's brilliant. I really appreciated that joke. It's unreal. I love it. I wanted to know, do you think after the Traitors, people actually have beef with each other? Do you think people come away from it feeling played? Because Jack got played. I don't know if you know, but Jack is PT. How many times did he have to say? How many times did he have to drop in? That challenge where they had to run up with the rocks. First of all, someone could have put a trigger warning on that. James vomiting.
Oh, you're scared of vomit. Bless James. I really like James, bless him.
But also I was like, he's a gardener. He literally got no fitness about him at all. He's just like, I said that to my mate and she was like, did look like hard work. And I
Oh,
was
mate,
like,
that's
okay,
graft.
fair. I was like, fair. Maybe I'm being too harsh. And then the old PT was like, oh, my job as a PT. How many times did we have to hear about him being a PT?
I mean, it was just...
I sort of wanted to see him like doing chest press with the rocks.
I know, but he was just like, the only thing interesting about him was his earrings.
Yeah, he was doing full George Michael.
Yeah, he did a George Michael.
Yeah, but not quite.
Not quite.
But anyway, I wondered.
I don't know. Look, it's all in the game. I was thinking actually about actual game shows, right? We used to have like Bullseye and fun stuff. Then it was like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And then it was like £1 million drop. And now it's like Traitors. It's like the way of the world. We used to just have fun whimsy where we'd win a little speedboat, even if we lived in Kettering. Do you know what I mean?
The point of the game is to screw each other over.
Yeah, now it's like, oh, fucking
apparently old PT was so angry, the producers had to sit him down. Like afterwards, he like was proper raging
about what?
That he lost. He got played.
Yeah, but
It's the game.
You did get played.
It's the game. It's
You got
literally
played by
a game.
Stephen, yeah.
It's literally a game.
It's all about lying in your face. I mean, what people don't miss, and this is what you got to do when you go on Traitors, who's got main character energy? Pick them. It's the big dog theory from Celebrity Traitors.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, it's a lot. It's entertained us. We've loved it.
We've loved it. That's a nice little way.
We have loved it. And Claudia, can we have a shout out to Claudia and her wardrobe?
She's amazing, yeah.
She's
she's just an absolute ledge, isn't she?
She loves it.
Loves it. Why is her hair so shiny? Talking shine spray?
Pantene, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
She does the
Head and
adverts.
shoulders. She doesn't get dandruff.
No.
Talk and go.
What
Right.
does she advertise? Anyway, speaking of brilliant hosts and super huns, the ultimate hun, Bake Off, baby. We've got some news.
Coming up. Oh, my
Coming
God.
up.
This is big fat
And
news.
we're all coming up.
Yep. Oh, she's gobbed.
Like a meringue. A meringue.
This is big news.
Talk to me.
This is big. Are you a Bake Off fan?
Yes, I'm a Bake Off. But not as big as you.
Love
Because
that
I know
show.
you and him indoors are...
Love it. Invested.
You buy bread if it's bread week. You're buying tart citron if it's pastry week. You know, you have rituals about it. You're deep in it, aren't you?
We are deep in it. So, news this week: Prue Leith leaving Bake Off, which is she is iconic.
She is iconic.
Go on.
But like I've said it before, she gets things quite in her throat quite a lot. Do you know what I mean? Have a glass of water, babes. I think it's quite... I'm really getting the... Like, calm the fuck down.
Prue, yeah.
She's like got sleep apnea when she's eating. Go on. So Prue's hanging up...
You might be happy to hear this because Prue's hanging up her bacon shoes and Nigella Lawson...
Bacon shoes. That famous phrase. She's hanging up the old judging apron.
Bacon shoes. She's hanging up the old judging apron and Nigella Lawson is taking over. Like, there needs to be a flirt off between her and Paul Hollywood because she's coming up neck to neck with
Mr. Blue Eyes.
Mr. Blue Eyes, the UK's biggest flirt, who does it in a way that he's trying to pretend he's not flirting, but we all know he is.
Oh, yeah. He's dazzling.
Cold and dazzling.
He's cold and dazzling, the handshake. The thing is, we don't have enough Nigella on the telly. What happened?
I don't know. But when we do...
it's an event every time she opens her mouth.
So the microwave.
Brilliant.
The microwave.
But I still need a bit of milk, full fat, which I've warmed in the microwave.
What utensils is she going to come up with a funny name for?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like she's going to call the tongs the thongs or something.
Yeah.
Or like...
She's like, oh, maybe you could use the spatula.
the spatula.
Yeah.
Innuendos flying around everywhere.
I can't handle... I think there's a lot... They always film it in the summer. They're trying to make ice cream cakes while they're all flipping dying and all that.
Baked
I
Alaskas.
can't... Yeah, baked Alaskas. The innuendo, it's going to be like Christmas. It's going to be like Carry On Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking soggy bottoms.
We're talking you can proof my buns.
Yeah, we're talking cream horns.
Yeah, we're talking
slow rise, high rise, crispy bottoms. I don't know. Fluffy meringues. I think we've had so many kind of rolling, changing people in Bake Off. The one constant has been Paul Hollywood,
Yeah.
It's been really weird, isn't it? It's like he is Bake Off. The thing with Nigella coming in, she will become Bake Off. She's main character energy.
She is main character energy, yeah.
I mean,
If
she complimented something I'd baked...
What would you do?
Mate, I'd risk it all.
What would you do?
I would lose my mind. She'd be so bold. I'd love her to just start doing the handshake. Paul couldn't say shit. He'd be like...
No, she needs to come up with her own version.
Oh, what's the equivalent? Like just a gentle cupping? What?
Yeah, maybe like a little kiss on the cheek and then like a nibble of the ear.
Maybe something like that. Or maybe, yeah, this is what she does. Like when something's really good, she'll go... And she just moves a little wisp of hair from their forehead.
That's a great one.
And you just go...
Giggity, giggity. Giggity, giggity.
I thought you were going to say she just undoes one button.
Can you imagine that? I don't think Noel Fielding will be able to cope. He's just going to be a goth jizzer left, right and centre. Like, I don't think... Oh my God, I just realised, is Alison Hammond still hosting it?
Yeah, so...
Alison Hammond and Nigella Lawson in one tent.
Mate, Isn't it? Isn't it? Honestly, there's going to be so many husbands now, so many old husbands that are going to be like, we put Bake Off on. It's like, you never wanted to watch Bake Off.
This is Hannah. This is
It's
like
so
when things
clever.
are some things just, I feel like it's become too good now.
Yeah. What now if Nigella comes on? Because it's great now.
I mean, look, it's a
Nigella,
perfect thing, but you know when you think it can't have another level. Do you know sometimes when things are cast, and it's like, I know you don't like White Lotus, but you're so into White Lotus, and then you get this whole new cast, and you're like, oh, I don't know these guys. And sometimes on shows they're like, I mean, Alison Hammond was like, no brainer.
Oh,
yes, please.
Yes, please.
Because I never really liked it without Mel and Sue anyway.
No, and like also I felt like, because before that was Matt Lucas, and I just felt like he wasn't the right fit.
No.
And then she came in, and I was just like, her and Noel. But when Nigella comes in, honestly, there's just going to be old men that just didn't care about Bake Off.
That are watching it.
Not even Door.
It's giving it a boost because it's an old format. It's like Tess and Claudia leaving Strictly.
I know.
That's
Who
something.
did they bring in? Do they know
Who
yet?
knows?
Me and you.
Well, yeah.
Obviously.
Make it happen. Spice Girls reunion. Us. Hosting Strictly. Because obviously we're dancers.
I know. I am kind of.
Yeah, kind of. If you really think about it.
If I'm off my face and then I'm at rave.
Yeah.
Say off my face. If I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Bringing Nigella to the mix. Because also her presence is so, I don't know what it is. It's so like, she's so smooth and chocolatey.
Yeah. But do you know what else I like about her? Because if you think about her recipes, Prue Leith is like Prue Leith Cookery School. Perfection. We're talking about the woman that invented Marmite spaghetti. Do you understand what I mean? She just mixes it up. She'll add a few things. She's cheat code. I'm going to say it. I think she's got a bit of a slutty attitude to food.
Oh, yeah.
So there'll be things where even if something's slipping off the base, she'll love it.
She'll lick it off.
Yeah, she'll be like, I mean, obviously it didn't set, but I'm not mad at that. Do you know what I mean? She'll be into stuff that I keep thinking about the one button.
Well
That
done.
is so
and then
softball. Like, well done. Fuck. But maybe some contestants won't be able to cook.
Well, this is what I'm going to say. People will be fucking cooking their asses off because instead of I got a handshake, you've like, I've got a bit of cleavage, got a view of her boobs. I got the unbutton.
I can't work out if we're being misogynistic or they are, the people we've made up and imagined.
That they're like literally cooking for their life because they need an unbutton.
I don't think Hollywood could handle her. Like, she's so powerful that we could have Hollywood replaced in this.
Yeah. Do you think they would get on? Do you think they'd get on?
Oh,
or
yeah.
do you think he would just be so dazzled? Also, she's 66.
Fuck off.
And Prue Leith was 86.
Fuck
I
cons.
know. Everyone's like, oh my God, I can't believe Nigella looks 66. Amazing.
66.
But Prue Leith, 86.
Please, 86. I feel bad about the throat thing now. Like, if that's all that's going on. Prue Leith, 86.
You feel bad about the throat thing because it's probably just old age.
It's just old age. Yeah.
She can't moisten her lips.
Do you know what? Because obviously Queen Dolly turned 80.
Oh,
Dolly Parton's been 80 this last week. But you know, she posted something just today or yesterday. But she was basically like, I hope I have another 80 years. And then she said, she goes, and obviously with good plastic surgery, she went, oh, I've outlived so many plastic surgeons. What a statement to make on your 80th birthday. I've outlived so many plastic surgeons. Fair play. 86, 66, clickety click.
I know, they both look amazing. Do you remember when it was
Sexy.
do you remember the era of, oh God, who was that woman that used to just like promote seeds and nuts, and she was Gillian McKeith? Do you remember the era of Gillian McKeith?
Yeah.
It was like, you can't eat sugar.
Yeah.
And they used to compare her and Nigella, and there was like, Nigella looks
Eats cakes, yeah.
eats cakes, beautiful,
Yeah.
like voluptuous, and then there was Gillian McKeith.
Yeah,
and she was
you
on,
are
like,
what
8
you eat.
seeds.
Yeah, you eat shit, mate. You
eat like a
rifle through
bird.
people's shit. What was going on with telly? We accepted that fat people were going to have their shit rifled through.
What about fat person fat diet, poor skinny diet or something? No, skinny versus supersized me or something. Do you remember this?
Yeah, go for it.
It was a show.
Oh, yeah. No, my mate's mate went on it. Gary, that just ate cheese. And this other woman that just drank coffee.
Was Gary like the big one or the skinny
He
one?
was the big one because he just ate cheese.
What are we talking like?
And he had his own like jerk business.
I can't believe this is a programme. They'd be like, right, now in the day of a skinny person. And they'd be like, for breakfast, cup of coffee. And they're not crying one single tear. And then the skinny person would just be sat in front of like 10 stacks of pancakes, like, oh, kill me now.
But you know what? I feel like we got so far removed from those super skinny versus super size.
It's so bad.
And fat families, all this madness, right?
families.
And so then we got really into body positivity, great. And then Ozempic's come along, and then you got like fucking Oprah going, you know, it just stops the food noise. Mate, I'm 90% food noise. Allow me.
We're
like,
all food
all
noise.
I do, like, why? All I think about is
what I'm going to have for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even
what are you without food noise? You're not watching Bake Off, whereas you've got Nigella Lawson.
Yeah.
Food noise. Food noise.
Also, if they did fat versus skinny or whatever it was called now.
That's
it
what
was
we should have called
literally
our pod.
just fat. No, it won't. I will not have it.
Oh,
I will
come
not.
on.
If it was doing it now, there would just be like the fat person with like a fat jab, wouldn't it? It'd just be like, this is for breakfast. Oh, just the whole. Anyway.
Oh, I love it though.
We've just gone off on a tangent, but
Yeah, but it was Pete Telly. It was absolutely
Pete Telly, and the highlight, the summary of it is that Nigella's a queen. So
She is a bloody queen.
and I want her to be on Bake Off. I want her to make rude puns, and I want to see Paul's look of astoundment every time he sees her.
Yeah,
he'll pretend not to be though.
Yeah, he won't be able to handle her.
The sexiness off. They'll be like, I'm sexier. No,
Yeah, it's going to be an old person sexy off, which is what we need.
That's what we want. It's what
Yeah.
TV's missing, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
With you. Yeah.
Old sexy people. So we are caught up on all things Hun culture, so maybe it's time to talk about our good selves.
So your Chanel sunnies.
I have some fake Chanel sunglasses because I've been to Morocco. I had a little mini break in Morocco, babes.
Dreamy. Tell me about it.
Well, I am. Tell me about it, Stud.
I am.
Podcasters.
I was about to go into it, then you interrupted me. Told me to tell you. Sorry.
Tell me about it, Stud. I got chills. I didn't have actually chills. It wasn't that hot, but basically, I'm a big believer in winter sun. This time last year, I did a solo trip to Barbados. Top parent, Mother of the Year award.
No, that looks amazing.
But I decided to take my eldest away because there's a big age gap. My eldest always been my ride or die, but I haven't really had that much one-on-one time with her since having the little bears, right? So we decided to have a trip. Obviously, the middle child, Bonbon, was like, how dare you? This is disgusting. You are traitors in our midst.
I was outraged.
You were feeling it too. You and Bonnie were feeling it.
Yeah.
Middle child syndrome.
Exactly.
So we just flew early Wednesday, came back late Friday last week. It was because I had to come back for my mum's birthday. More on that. And just perfect. Swam in the sea. I got robbed left, right and centre. People just come up to you. They hand you a donut. You're like, oh, this is nice of them. Then charge you 100 dirham. You're like, I don't even know what that is. Have it. I don't care.
Could be 50 quid, could be a fiver.
I have
Who's
no
to
idea.
say?
Had hammam, really good massage. It was really funny because we were staying in this sort of riadi place that had it's sort of lots of riads in a big hotel resort in Agadir. But it was loads of French people there, old French people, talking about sexy old people. And it was so funny because I said, when it was really good food in the all-inclusive, but when you get food blindness when there's too much choice,
Yes.
Talk about food noise. But it was like the French people, they're octogenarian, they're in their 80s, they're drinking wine, they're eating bread, but they seem to have I kind of got confused because it was sort of, they knew how to do it. And I said to my daughter, I don't mean to be xenophobic, but these French people have got it on lock. And she went, that's not xenophobic, you're complimenting them. And then I went, no, I mean it xenophobically. They seem to be all over it and I don't know what to do. It's confusing me.
Tell me more about this. So what, they were in order? They had
They just seem to run the buffet and I didn't have an in. Like in America, I don't know what I mean.
in Vegas, I
Go
think
on.
you'd be, if you're in Vegas, I've never been to Vegas, but in my head I can imagine a buffet as loads of people putting like a spoonful of mashed potato, then a spoonful of
Yeah,
jelly, then
yeah.
sprinkling
That's
it
what-
with like
You lose your
mayo.
mind. Seinfeld's got a joke about it. You forget who you are at an all-inclusive buffet. You're like, why am I having tuna salad with jello? What's going on? But that's what
This
it
is
was like.
it.
But they were very like, oh, I'll have the soup and then I have the green beans and a little tagine. So we were just a little bit like,
Oh, they were doing it like,
yeah. Whereas lunch, there was a few more like kids' food. You could get a little bit of pizza going on.
yeah, bits.
But not the point. My daughter, brilliant at haggling, she'd come out of like little shops in the Medina being like, yeah, this was 200 dirham, do the maths. She spent 20 quid on like ceramics, jewellery, whereas I buy some crap and somehow I've bought some black soap for like 500 dirham. And they're just like, Mum, you're just getting robbed. I was like, I think it's the Chanel. I bought the Chanel glasses too soon.
Yeah, you did.
They
You
thought
did.
I was... But
You
quite...
bought a key ring for like 50 quid.
yeah.
Magnet, fridge magnet. You're
This
like,
is
"Oh,
what I'm
fuck."
saying.
Yeah.
But it's when the dirham, and also you feel like you're balling. Do you know what I mean? You're like 1,000 dirham.
Have this.
Have it,
Just
100
throwing it in their
quid.
face like, "Ooh."
So that was fun. But the importance of one-on-one time with my kids. I've got 3 kids. One-on-one time is not always easy, but very valuable. Because I think what it is with the 23-year-old, she's in a weird way, she's always bottom rung, isn't she? It's like, actually not now, we've got the kids.
Yeah.
You know, she's been at uni a couple of years. I found out what degree she's doing. That was nice.
You know what she's up to.
I know what she's up to, found out more about her friends. But it was just that real, fully focused time. We shared a room, you know, we shared the hammam together. It was just this really lovely, lovely time. It was just her at her best and how much I've just sort of missed that sort of, because she was just my ride or die for like 12 years before the old other babies come along.
Yeah.
But I also had one time with Bonnie, my 10-year-old, because she bought some new clobber. She's growing at a rate of knots. So I thought, golden rule, when you're buying stuff, out with the old.
Oh,
Let's just be honest.
yeah.
You know, you've got a lot of storage space. It's all packed. So true girly fashion. Talk about hun. She's a proper hun, mate. She said, okay, yeah, let's sort my room out, but let's put a playlist together first. So we spent an hour
it.
putting a playlist together. But again, proper getting to know her, it properly makes me laugh, her musical taste. And going through putting her playlist together is how I discovered my 10-year-old daughter is actually a gay man.
Tell me more.
The Venn diagram, basically, I don't like to cast aspersions. I don't like to stereotype. But her playlist is Charlie XCX, Chapel Roan, ABBA, but then a few
Amazing.
curveball bangers, Panic at the Disco, then Limp Bizkit, all the small things. Shit, it's now my playlist. It's been put on my phone.
I want this playlist.
Oh, mate, the playlist is getting me through the 107th day of January because it's so bright and sparky. And I just thought, oh, Bonnie, you're so cute. She got a little MP3 player and big headphones for Christmas. So she's loving it. She dances about the house. You know, she's just at the purest possible stage of like before the hormones fully kick in.
Yeah.
But she's doing a bit of makeup. She's finding who she is. And it's just adorable. Like there's nothing more pure and wonderful and interesting than a 10-year-old with all her interests.
I would like to know how kids nowadays know about ABBA and Queen and all these like old school bands. How do they know?
Big gay dad. No. So what's nice is like we obviously play music in the car and it's all these things filtering through. But you know what she did? It was Burns weekend, wasn't it? And so we went to a Burns night on Saturday night where they danced a reel. There was music. There was bagpipes and fiddles and all sorts of stuff. But then she was getting ready to go to another friend's house on Sunday for actual Burns, right? And she has got really curly red hair. The red hair's from her dad. She was scrunching it up and she said, oh my God, I nearly cried. She said, where do I get my curls from? And I was like, me? Because you made me realise, oh my God, I've got an all Prue leaf. She went, I realised she couldn't remember me with big curly hair pre-chemo.
Yes.
So, you know, I had to pull up the old pics, throw it back to be like, bitch,
I
here's where you get your curls from. Look at mama's big hair.
found photos the other day because I was doing I was picking out photos for this welcome board for my pie, and I haven't mentioned it, but I'm having a party or whatever. And I found photos of us from your 40th. And from Funny Women. And yeah, it's funny because you've got like the big curly hair. Like, oh yeah, that's mad. Yeah.
And then I was like, oh my God. And then my husband said, yeah, because he's was with his old school mate and is hanging out his arse because they had a big night out on Saturday and his mate stayed over. What is it about men? Because it's one of his oldest friends from when he was 11.
Yeah.
He regressed into a 15-year-old, basically. I had no jurisdiction.
Yep.
All the work I've done training him over the years went out the window.
Gone, yeah.
They were loving their lives. And then he went, yeah, you should grow your hair again. And I was like, you know when it's like a nice thing, but I was like, oh.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks, motherfucker. When were you going to say something? When were you going to say, you hate me and you hate my hair? Fuck you. So that just turned into that then.
Yeah, fair. What did he say? What did he reply back?
He couldn't reply back.
He couldn't speak.
He couldn't speak. He was
hungover.
hungover.
He was on the toilet.
Oh. So disgusting. 40-minute shits. And so yeah, I love how I can pretty much turn anything into making my husband a prick.
Yeah, but I do
marriage.
I do the same though. If it's like a nice, I'll always interpret it in the worst possible way.
Yeah.
Always.
You look nice today.
Yeah. Oh right, so I didn't look nice yesterday. See, that came off right off the bat.
See, we know.
We know.
We know the rules.
I was trying on dresses yesterday. Trying on dresses, same thing. He was
At
like,
home or shopping?
At home.
Yeah.
At home, and it's same thing. He was like, "Oh, that one's nice," and I was like, "I don't want it to just look nice, you know?"
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, nice.
You're mugging me off with nice.
Nice. I want it to be like, "You're sexy."
Yeah, you want it like.
Yeah, that was not. Yeah, but this is
I want you to go full Chris Akabusi or nothing at all.
Exactly. What's the point? So yeah,
how was your weekend? Tell me about your weekend then.
It was
dressing up.
Well,
Tell me.
I was just trying to dress for my pie. But before that, we had a nice romantic weekend away in Cambridge.
Mini
Went punting, a couple of punts.
Oh, pair of punts.
I've fucked that
It's
joke
fun,
up.
isn't it, punting?
So good. And I had to really convince Imandor. He was like, no, it's going to be cold. No, did it anyway. And then he was there, like, to the man. Tell me the history.
That's what I was like. Did you punt yourself or did you have a punter?
We had a punter.
And proper punter. And did you have all the blankets? And then you learn about all the houses.
Mate, Imandor was...
Colleges,
enthralled.
rather.
He was like... And it was so funny because they had one where it was like, and in this college, Isaac Newton studied here, Stephen Fry studied here. Then it was like Eddie Redmayne, and we were like, Eddie Redmayne, like all these amazing Isaac Newton,
Fuck
fucking
Isaac Newton.
David Attenborough, and it's
drop
like
an apple, mate.
Eddie, what? The Jackal was studied here. It's like whoa. So yeah, that was nice. But we stayed in a really nice hotel out of Cambridge. I don't know if your Imandor does this as well. So we've had this lovely day. We went for a Michelin star lunch. All lovely. Got back to the hotel and I was like, I'm just going to go freshen up and then we'll go to the hotel cute little bar. Literally walked in, go to the toilet, come out, Imandor, lying on bed, watching Gladiators. He's put ITV on. He is having a lovely time.
I think, right, so this is one of the... I do love a mini break. Don't get me wrong, a mini break is great, and we love a hotel and getting away.
Yeah.
But with you know, we work hard, you do work and all that. There's almost too much like you want to do when you go away. Like the point of a hotel is
you do nothing.
You do nothing,
yeah.
And sometimes I've talked about this before. You want to go away, but actually you want to just chill.
Yeah.
The fuck out.
Yeah.
But you know, you have sometimes there's too much pressure on it. You know, you want to be like, you want to be cute. Let's go down to the bar. You know,
Let's
there's
go
like
to the hotel restaurant.
Look at my nice dress. He's like Gladiators. He's like, oh God, you're still the same prick. I know they listen to the pod.
Gladiators. I was like, is that a man thing? But in all fairness to Imandor, I'm slating him. I literally sat down next to him and was like, who's winning?
Gladiators
the Travelator.
It's just total crazy. I usually catch Ali doing stuff like my Imandors is just like obscure bands.
Oh yeah, so he'll
documentaries.
Be like, yeah.
Oh,
Is that
he'll
when you
find
go
the
away?
most boring no, but like in the house I'll find him. If he's got a remote control, I'm like, what is this boring
Oh, yeah, what's he put
crap?
on?
Oh yeah, like
Stuff.
documentaries and World War II crap.
That's better than football.
Oh, I suppose it's better than football.
Although football is comforting, and I can't knock Gladiators. I can't,
Oh, yeah,
I can't knock it. I'm there like, oh, would you be able to get out that Travelator?
No.
Travelator's going to fuck you.
No.
But anyway, so yeah, it was lovely. We had a great time. Sorted some bits out.
Perfect.
Oh, amazing.
You know what we've got to talk about next? Talking about bloody men.
Oh, hang on.
Stephen bloody Bartlett.
Oh,
I want to talk about it.
quick one.
I want to talk about it. Is there anything that's not our fucking responsibility? Anyway, coming up, Stephen Bartlett. So,
Yeah.
go on. Talk to me, babes.
I'm just laughing because I'm just thinking, what in the fucking Henry VIII, Tudor, game chewing hell is going on here? Please tell me, because it is some Henry VIII shit.
Right, my issue, right, with Diary of a CEO anyway, and Stephen Bartlett anyway, right?
Yeah, I know what you're going to say.
What am I going to say?
You say it contradicts itself.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, that was almost like, yeah, what are you going to say?
Yeah, I know. No. Because they're like, what? Let's debunk calorie counting. Why calorie counting is the only thing that matters. Sleep is the thing that will send you crazy. The real reason you're crazy. It's like everything contradicts itself.
Humour, your posture, what you say, how you say it, your eye contact, your intonations, the passion in which you express yourself.
It's so clickbaity. It's so geared towards sales. The idea of Diary of a CEO, it's all this. He basically started this kind of bro culture of almost total narcissism, self-absorption of like drink Huel, wake up at 5, invest in companies, why I'm this, that and the other, right? And then all of a sudden we go down this whole road of toxic nonsense and capitalism and nonsense, right? And then goes, men aren't carrying in their gene pool. How do we collectively, as a society, address this? I don't know. Maybe don't call procreation carrying on your gene pool, which is the most narcissistic thing I've heard. Do you know what I mean? So you just go, and then, so it's basically what is our problem now? It's our problem. Do you what? So as well as working, doing calorie deficits, getting enough protein, drinking Huel, workouts,
Go to bed at sunset,
wake up at sunrise, stick a broom up my arse and sweep the floor while I'm at it. You also want me to just offer you my womb so you can carry on your gene pool, not fucking. Go on, you say something.
But he it's also, it was talking about incels. So this pool of men who actively seems like they dislike women.
Yeah.
So that's who we wanted to set up wombs for. These incel men. It's like, it's not our problem they hate women. Like, it's like, no thanks, Stevie B.
What?
But all of these, I mean, obviously not us, because all we do is big up our indoors.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
But this absolute polarisation where so women are just walking wombs, are they, for you to procreate your gene pool? Relationships are partnerships. You meet your equal.
Not an incel.
You dig them totally. They dig you.
Yeah.
You get along.
Yeah.
This separation and also he has this curiosity about him as though he's just discovered life. There's a little bit of like spectrum-y kind of, tell me more. So what? Being nice to people is actually a good thing. Do you know what I mean? It's like, bro, just chill the fuck out. Stop.
He's very dislikable, isn't he? He's so...
Yeah, there you go. Summed it up.
And also, the thing that makes me laugh about this contradictory stuff is there is no scientific backing whatsoever. He had Paul C. Brunson on, right? And Paul C. Brunson,
who I love.
He went,
and I have slid into his dim a few times when I'm drunk, but go on.
He went, the most attractive body shape in a woman is 70-30. So if a woman has a 70-30 body shape, it means that they're more fertile, therefore more attractive.
What's 70-30?
I think it's when your hips are like here and your waist is here. So it's like you've got big hips and a little waist. And then it's so funny because I read this and then underneath the article it said, Paul C. Brunson is a dating coach with no scientific background. Just like, so he's just saying
he's
shit.
He's a business expert. They're all fucking grifters. A lot of them. Love you, Paul, but seriously, love you, Paul.
Just saying stuff with no backing. And then bloody Stevie B will be like, quick one. Then his next quick one is going to be a bloody incel dating agency, isn't it? Quick one. Would you like to date like an incel?
No.
Spread your gene pool and...
I'm sorry, if a man's only got time to have a liquid diet, he better be fucking 98 and on his deathbed billionaire.
Yeah.
That's the only one. That's the only man I'd marry on a liquid diet, mate. Not you Jim Bro Huel freaks.
I know. And the shouldn't laugh part of this all is I often make the joke to him and Zor, because we don't know if we're going to have kids. Might not be able to. We might not have kids. But I always make the joke and we both laugh at it that I'm like, will you leave me if I don't bear your heir?
Yeah.
And he's like, what the fuck? I'm not Henry VIII. And now, apparently, this is
an issue.
This is an issue.
But as much as we're railing against the patriarchy, because hello, feminism, guys.
Yeah.
I have found a guy. If you don't procreate with him indoors, I think this is worth renting that little womb out of yours. Are you 70-30 though? Because I will not talk to you if you're not 70-30, whatever that means. I'm a total cut and shut. I'm just all fucking badunk-badunk-dunks down here.
70,
and then I'm like...
70-30.
I'm about 20-80. It's all ass. I'm all ass, baby.
Yeah, also 70-30, but then, yeah.
I don't know what that means. And also, do we want to be reduced to numbers?
No. Do we want to be reduced to hips and waists and asses
what
and tits?
planet are we on?
I don't know, mate.
The only way to really be fertile is not want to get pregnant.
Yeah. And then you're just going to be like...
Be a teen mum. Like, oh,
yeah.
God, if you don't want to get
fuck.
pregnant, start pulling out.
Yeah.
Wear a school uniform and get in the back of a car. So dark. My mate, have I told you this story? My mate Natalie, she had her eldest when she was 18. I had Rosie when I was 20. And my sister, when she was pregnant with George, and she was like in her 30s, in a settled relationship, she was like, oh my gosh, guys, it's a really faint line. But it's positive. I am pregnant. And I told my friend Natalie that story, and she went, ugh. She's got 3 kids like me as well. She went, oh, God. Can you imagine being happy about a pregnancy? It's so true. I've still got that. If you told me tomorrow you'd be pregnant, I'd be like, oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Are you all right? You told your mum and dad?
Godspeed.
Yeah. Oh, God. What are you going to do about it? Do you know what I mean?
If you told your mum and dad.
What's Tim said? Is he going to get kicked out? I literally with my
Take
partner.
to the clinic.
Are you gonna, is he going to stick by you for the inevitable termination? Anyway, but what I want to talk about is Sir Benjamin Slade, 79. He's gone viral. We've already talked about this, a woman who basically made advertising space to find her man.
Yep.
He's going everywhere. He needs a male heir. TikTok. No, he needs an heir. And he needs a womb to give him an heir. Mate, come on. Surely some Love Islanders willing to queue up.
I don't know. Have you seen him?
I know, but come on.
That Sex and the City episode.
Look, like I always say, going out of older men's fine until you're both naked in the hot tub and his scrotum keeps floating to the top.
What I mean.
Do you know what I mean? But I'd take a saggy ball sack for that.
I don't know. I looked at the article and he looks like, if you were to put in the dictionary quintessential English gentleman, his picture would be in there. Tweed. We're talking red cheeks. We're talking white hair.
He's a bit Prince Philip, isn't he?
Talking
Lives in a
Labrador.
house, a very big house in the country.
But I don't know. Have you read about what happened in the end with Sir Benjamin Slade?
Tell me.
So he did his search, and he's 79. He was looking at women that were in their 50s, going, "Oh no, they're a bit old." And then he said, if you want a banger, if you want to get what did he say? If you want to get a new car, you'd look at the new models, not some old banger.
Mate, Pot Kettle Black.
He's 79 with a saggy ball sack.
But this is the incels we're talking about. You have spent your whole life not nurturing a relationship, just living in your house, very big house in the country. And now all of a sudden it's you got to have a new model.
So he got a new model.
Well, girls go and get shat on in Dubai. I mean,
fair, yeah. I
go on.
It's probably the lesser of the two
lesser
evils.
of the two evils, yeah.
But he got a young model in her 30s, some lovely lady. She did bear him an heir, but it was a girl, and he has cut them both out. So he went on this search to find an heir. This girl had his child, but it's his daughter, and he has cut them off, has nothing to do with them.
Oh my God. See what I mean?
How wild is that? He should go
year
on
are we
bloody Diary of a
living in?
CEO and be
We've
like,
gone
yeah.
back, yeah.
He should. Stephen Bartlett would be like, so tell me, how was that experience?
Mate, I feel like I've done my bit for siren airs. I've got the 3.
You definitely have.
And I've got my boy now, so the 2 girls. You know what I mean?
Just cut them out.
Cut them out. But and I've got no ovaries now, so I'm out the running.
You're out the running. I'm
Ovaries
still
gone.
I mean, mine are sort of drying up a little bit because of my age. A little dust, the dusty.
But you two are so cute. You and him indoors are so cute. You and Sam will make babies.
We might do.
But you've got a nice life, haven't you?
Yeah, we might do. But this is what I mean. This is why I shouldn't laugh at, because we literally make that joke. If I'm like, if I can't, will you disown me and go for a new model? Because you can't be asked with the old banger.
Or you have a girl and he disowns all of you.
Exactly. Fuck no.
It's all go.
It's all go.
But this is a little bit, remind me, a little bit of whimsy to end on. The internet has delivered again. So everyone's jumped down Stephen Bartlett's neck. Everyone made Posh Spice #1.
Yeah.
We don't take things seriously. Some woman tweeted, basically, this woman, Jenny, says, girls who don't get manicures and pedicures, why?
This is brilliant.
Everyone stepped up and it's properly like using her government name. They're like, there's a woman, surgeon. She's like, because I'm a surgeon, Jenny. And then someone else is like, because I'm a mechanical engineer, Jenny. Jamila Jamil's entered the group chat. Because I'm busy spending my money on food, Jenny.
Yeah.
So everyone's just like, there's people like, because I'm a lesbian, Jenny. You know what I mean? So everyone's like, gone for it. Because I'm a gynecologist, Jenny.
So good.
It's
I love
just so
it.
good, this idea. Like, people are so... This is the problem with the internet. Everyone's in their own little world, aren't they? They're just, is this the boxer? Is someone a boxer?
Oh, yeah, because I'm winning fights, Jenny.
Because I'm winning fights,
Someone
Jenny.
even put Jenny.
Jenny.
in the Forrest Gump tone.
Because I'm doing people's nails, Jenny. I love it. I just love it when everyone steps up like, shut up.
Do you know why? It's stepping up, but it's in a way that isn't, it's funny. It's not like they're like going for it and being like, oh, actually, fuck you, Jenny. They're like, because of this, Jenny.
Yeah.
It reminds me, there's a lady on Instagram, I can't remember her name, but she is a makeup artist and her videos are amazing because she will put up a caption of what someone said about her, like, and then like cross out the face, and it will be like, you look like an old whatever, like you're gross, you're not even that good, da da da. So she sort of like does this video and she's doing her makeup, she's like doing everything, and then the reveal is it's the face of the person that made the troll comment. It is so good. It is so good. It's my favourite because it's like you're getting someone back, but like in a very clever way.
Yeah.
No, who else
I
is-
like it when it's like sometimes we get these mad comments, like even when we talked about the Spice Girls reunion, and then people are going, "Oh, it's not a PR disaster, Team Victoria," and you go, "Bro, I just want a Spice Girls reunion," and then we go, "Oh yeah, fair."
Yeah, fair.
Some people just have a sense of humour, Fel.
Yeah.
And actually, often when we get silly comments, if you come back with something funny, they go, "Ha ha ha."
The best one was, what about real problems like Iran? Like,
It's a comedy podcast. Anyway, next up, we're going to talk about Iran. And
I'm laughing.
And ICE and flipping America. Let's talk about that. No, let's not.
We don't. That's the whole point. We don't want to talk about that.
This is a break from all that.
Oh.
We know what's going on in the world and we don't like it. By the way, why am I dressed like a paramilitary flipping... I look like I'm about to take over Nakatomi Plaza today.
Which is why I love your outfit.
Thanks, Face.
It's so great. Look at Sophie Plus.
Well, I think we've covered everything. We're exhausted. I feel like last week, just the Beckham family drama took it out of us. But
it really has.
We're there. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Welcome.
Welcome, thank you. This is
Welcome
the end.
and thank you. And we've done Shouldn't Laugh But, and you've got to listen to us on this is a Global Player original podcast, and you can listen to it on Global Player and Spotify and wherever you get your podcast. Like, follow, subscribe, and share. Tell your friends.
And watch us on a Thursday, because we pop up on a Thursday on YouTube. So
we do.
Watch us there.
She's Carmen Butcher.
She's Laura Smith. And this has been Shouldn't Laugh But.